The cathedral made from bones, a sanctuary of the dead. In the quiet town of Kutná Hora in the Czech Republic, there stands one of the most hauntingly beautiful and macabre structures in the world, the Sedlec Ossuary, often referred to as the Bone Church. At first glance, it appears to be a modest Gothic chapel, but step inside, and you're met with an astonishing sight. The remains of over 40,000 human skeletons, artistically arranged to create a sacred space unlike any other. The story begins in the 13th century, when an abbot from Sedlec Monastery brought back a handful of earth from Jerusalem and sprinkled it over the local cemetery. This act turned the site into holy ground, making it a highly sought-after burial place. When the Black Death swept through Europe in the 14th century, and the Hussite Wars followed in the 15th, the cemetery became overwhelmed. Thousands of bodies were buried there, too many for the small grounds to hold. By the 16th century, monks began exhuming skeletons to make room for new burials, storing the old bones in the ossuary beneath the chapel. For years, the bones sat in piles, until 1870, when a local woodcarver named Frantisek Rint was hired by the Schwarzenberg family to do something extraordinary with them. What he created was nothing short of surreal. Bone chandeliers, altars, chalices, and even a coat of arms, all made entirely from human bones. The chandelier alone is said to contain at least one of every bone in the human body. Rint even signed his name on the wall, using bones, of course. But far from being grotesque, the Sedlec Ossuary was intended as a memento mori, a reminder of the fragility and impermanence of life. Visitors don't just gawk at the bizarre artistry. They're invited to reflect on mortality, faith, and what lies beyond. Today, the Bone Church draws hundreds of thousands of visitors each year. It's a place where death becomes art, and where the remains of the dead continue to speak, not through words, but through the eerie beauty of a cathedral built from the very essence of life.